Hey guys, it's Lord Ryan, and today I have a new pickup, but first and foremost, kind of a complaint. I ordered these, what was it, 2 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago maybe? And they just came in, which is fine because they were from a back order. They did take a little bit longer than I expected, but the thing that really ticked me off is I ordered these from Foot Action online, off of a back order. They are the Nike Air Presto Trouble at Home. You see the Quick Strike, the Lightnings. Now I ordered from Foot Action and they shipped them to me in a plastic bag, which is I don't know how to say it. I don't like that, but I understand that I guess expenses with a big company like that, so that's fine. I understand you ship in a bag, but there wasn't a receipt. What they did is they put a label on it right there. And that's what really got me, because me as a collector, I like my boxes. Now this is, I'm going to have to deal with it obviously, but I mean, if you're a multi-million-dollar company, it's the Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, all that. I mean, come on. Don't do that. Like, you're already shipping in bags. Don't stick a label on top of it, because now I can't really remove that label or it'll remove the whole Nike on there. So I just am forced to leave it like that. I don't know about y'all, but in sneaker groups that I'm in, there's policies where if you ship like that, you get banned, or if you don't ship in a box. I'm in a sneaker group, an SB group, where if you don't ship in a box, you get banned, which is a little outrageous, but it keeps everybody from being cheap and just shipping in a bag or whatever. But the label on top, that's, come on, bro, what are you doing? So, into this shoe, a long time ago, about 10 years ago, little Lord Ryan had the Presto cages and was walking around H-E-B, a grocery store here in Texas, slipped and busted them, and that was the end of that. So I never had another pair, and now they came out again. So, but these aren't the Presto cage, these are just the Nike Air Presto. They're in the black, Zen gray, is that Harbor Blue? I'm not too sure. This is a men's 12 through 13 and XL. I know they run real narrow, so I went ahead and got the XL instead of the large. And I tried it on already, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of mad about it, so I opened it up to see if the box was okay, and when I checked the shoe, I just wanted to try it out. I saw Hess Kicks' review, and his quality on his weren't that great, but I'm about to actually look in depth on them, because I was downstairs, had the light off. I'm just chilling. I got back from the beach today. So, let's see. So here they are. They look pretty good. Nothing to really complain about. His little air unit thing right here was kind of messed, but it looks like mine's actually decent. Nothing really to complain about on there. Let's see what else. You get the lightning graphic all over the toe box and the whole shoe pretty much. Let's see if I can focus that better. There you go. Laces, there's really no point in laces, honestly, unless you want it just a little bit more snug. I'm probably just going to leave them factory lace like that. I'm not too sure if all of them come like this, but there is no stuffing in the shoe. I'm just going to go ahead and say that there was not supposed to be, because I don't want to complain any more than I already have. Nike Air on the back with the cage. The little swoosh. You get a 3M hit right there. It says Presto right there. Another Nike swoosh on the medial side. Right here is the pretty cool little thing. As you can see it says BRS Sports, which is Blue Ribbon Sports, Nike's original name, 1000. Nike Air. Duralation on the top right there. It seems to be a nice and flexible toe, not too much on the back. The Presto cage was pretty much this exact shoe, but just laceless. And that's what I had as a little baby. I wasn't a baby, I was like 5. Really nice shoe, really made out of mesh pretty much the whole way. Neoprene on the top, all mesh inside. You get a P. Oh, way out of focus here. A P with the swoosh. It's kind of translucent. A lot of translucent on this shoe. Not too worried about it getting yellow. Not very worried about that. Things happen. What can you do? Translucent just gets yellow. These and the KDs, with the KDs I just got, probably gonna yellow bad over time, but it's whatever. similar to the sock dart that I was talking about earlier. It's that plastic toe cap to keep it kind of formed, I guess. Without this, it would just lay completely flat like a Roshi run, but it would look a little bit different since it's not the same build. Like I said, pretty narrow. This part right here kinda is like a whole separate part, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they run pretty narrow. The sizing on this was really crazy because this is considered the t-shirt for your foot. The large, which I was gonna get, is 11 to 12, and I figured, you know what, these run pretty snug. Whenever I get a snug shoe that's kind of thin like this, that's why I don't really wear Adidas. If I get a shoe like that, I usually stick to 12. 11 and a half will be a little narrow on me, and after a while it'll start to hurt. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and get a XL. I'll just wear a sock with it, pretty much like a real thick sock, like something like a stance sock. You get the eyelets right here. Let me focus that in. Get your eyelets, black laces, pretty nice. Overall, really dope shoe. I got this when I was at the College World Series in Omaha. So I remember I got the What the KDs that week, and I wasn't really looking to spend more money because the What the KDs, they retail at what, $200. So I was kind of iffy, and then I was like, you know what? I had these similar like this when I was a kid. Might as well just pick them up for nostalgia. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm getting them. So got them, really nice. They did sell out on Nike. I had a really hard time trying to get them on the sneakers app. Well, I did get in there like an hour late. I didn't really think they would sell that quick. I wasn't too sure. I really hesitated for about an hour and a half. Couldn't get them, and then went on Foot Action, got them, and then when I went back to look at the sneakers app, they were all back, and I carded one, but I didn't buy it because I already had this one. But either way, Foot Action charged me $7.99 for shipping, to ship in a bag, and to put a label on the box. So, I don't know, Nike ships for free, and I get it in a box without a label on them. So I don't know what's really going on there. So I might email Foot Action, tell them like, hey, not really looking for anything in return, just kind of putting my input in that hopefully other people that have gotten the same treatment have tried to change things for them. So I don't really know what's going to happen out of that. I just, for further purchases, I'm still going to try to buy with them. It's just, I'm sure other people would react a little bit worse than what I am. And just trying to, you know, see if they'll sort things out. But really dope shoe, really nice shoe. The graphics on these are great. It's more on the outside of the shoe, which is fine because people see that more. The inside is not too much. Same with this. I don't think the graphic design is different on each pair, honestly. I think it's pretty much the same. If you kind of take a look, I think they're the same. I'm not too sure. If anybody has any information on that, I think kind of like how the other shoes, they have different design on each one. I think they're all the same on this. But really nice shoe. I have two Grail pickups coming in that I copped off eBay. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I did post the winning bids that I did just because I was hyped. I try not to do that anymore because it's just overloading my Instagram with shoe pics. But I had to post those. Those are crazy. One of them was a super good deal under retail for a Grail. The other one I paid a little bit more than what I wanted to, but whatever. So this is for today. I have some other stuff that I'm going to be doing reviews on this week. One of them is coming in Wednesday. The other one hasn't shipped out yet. But I'll definitely get to doing reviews on those. Really happy with the Air Presto right here. Like I said, I recommend if you have a wider foot, go ahead and size up. Or if you just like your shoes a little bit loose. Like I can't stand my toe all the way at the end. I like to have at least... I like my toe to be like here, honestly. I like to have room. If you're like that, I definitely suggest going with your higher size in the sizing. If not, go ahead and stay true because they do run a little snug considering how thin they go. But yeah, that's it. So follow me on Instagram at Lord_Ryan. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again, guys, for the 100,000 subs. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. And that's it. I guess I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks.